Welcome to episode 280 of the Attitude of Your Series. WCW kicked our ass last week. It is now May 5th, or May 25th, excuse me. And WCW kicked our ass last week. Really had a great show. 299 ratings and matches. And then on SmackDown, Tuesday, we saw Eddie attack Chris Candido following, his promo last Raw where he's saying he's not done with him. The Dudleys got a huge victory over Hardy Boys. Maybe they're in that tag title contention now. The Team Eck was born, Edge and Christian fooling around Kurt Angle backstage. Triple H continued making fun of Mick Foley, and Brian Pillman attacked The Rock to end the show, as they're both in a rumble. Here we start off the show with The Rock and Brian Pillman cutting a promo on each other, basically saying who's going to win the Royal Rumble and who's better. Just basic, promo between these two, but between these two would have been great, because I really expect a lot from them there. Following that, we get Rikishi walking backstage, and this leads to him bumping into Triple H. This leads to our main event, Triple H vs. Rikishi. Once again, I know, but hey, if the matches are good, why not? And then our first in-ring action, we got Too Cool vs. Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian defeats Too Cool pretty easily, and then Grandmaster Sexy is wasting on drugs. He's going to be gone sooner or later. Here we see Stone Cold drinking a beer out by the garage, waiting for Vince to arrive. And then following that, the Hardy Boys cut a promo in the Marvelous One saying their program isn't over yet, and that the Hardy Boys will get their revenge. Basic promo. And then pretty good match, Al Snow versus Mark Henry. Al Snow's having a stale gimmick. I have some plans for him, I think, going forward, but I don't know. We'll see. Mark Henry defeated Al Snow, and they're both in the Royal Rumble. So, Mark Henry putting over the fact that he's huge, and, it's going to be hard to throw him over the rope. Following that, we get Chavo Guerrero vs. Crash Holly for a hardcore title. Crash defeats Chavo, making defense number 7. He's really becoming the hardcore champion. Like, the official on, he's the guy. Here we see Steve goes up to Steph and says, "You damn well better hope your dad comes tonight, or there's going to be hell to pay for him." Just a basic thing to, once again, hype if Vince is coming or not. Here we see Batista cutting a promo on his upcoming match with Road Dogg. And then, that brings me to Road Dogg. So, this is Batista cutting a promo on Road Dogg, saying he whooped his ass and so forth, and announces he's in the Royal Rumble. So, we're expecting Big Dave in the Royal Rumble. And, so, with the whole Road Dogg thing, following this program, you guys can figure out who's going to win or lose. I'm not going to insult your intelligence. But, following the program, I didn't have plans for Road Dogg, and I think, right now, it's looking like Billy Gunn will be back post-WrestleMania. And if you guys are absolutely against that, because in TEW 2013, he was killed off, and then I carried over database, I didn't delete him, accidentally. Swear to God, it was an accident. He's still in the game, so if you guys really want him in the game, we could have him in the game, New Age Outlaws, New Era Division, but it's up to you guys. So if not, say so. So far, it's like 3-1, saying, yeah, bring him back. So forth, we have Eddie Guerrero and Chris Candido agree to a match next week, and just a basic. So if Chris calls Eddie a coward for attacking him, Eddie says you have a cheat to beat me. We're showing like the Latino heat side of Eddie, where he's not a clear-cut babyface. Here we see, holy shit, Chris Jericho versus X-Pac, and a pretty good match here where Chris Jericho defeats X-Pac following distraction from Bubba Ray on X-Pac, and then this leads to the Dudleys putting X-Pac through a table. And then finally, Stone Cold calls out Vince one final time right before a main event. Vince does not come out. Stone Cold says, "Alright, Vince, there's going to be hell to pay. I'll find you. I'm going to beat your ass whenever I do." And this is going to lead to some fun angles next coming weeks, until Stone Cold gets to Vince. Then our main event, pretty damn good main event, Triple H versus Rikishi. Triple H defeating Rikishi by pedigree. And then, once again, he's celebrating when all of a sudden Cactus Jack runs down, beats the shit out of Triple H. So we went from Mankind to Cactus Jack, and we're leading to that classic Royal Rumble 2000 World Title match with Triple H and Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack, because I just said it like 3 other times, so why not? Pretty damn good show here. I don't think WCW's going to beat us. Pretty 95-92 ratings. And, pretty great ratings throughout, the lowest rating being the hardcore title, but that's fine. Need to bring him down to get him back up again. I'm not really good with the whole crowd control thing, and we'll get better at that over time. And so after next Monday, there's gonna be the end of the year show, and then there's gonna be Raw. So we're a couple more episodes until Rumble. So don't forget the end of the year show. Raw will review the top 20 in WWF, the top 500 in total. I'm expecting probably Stone Cold. I don't know if he had 5 matches or not. We'll have to see. It's between Stone Cold, Triple H, The Rock, to really, you know, make it on what's it called, to make it on number 1 against WCW. It's between me, WCW, and All Japan right now for top guys, and then we'll look at all the rewards of past feuds of the year, where to go from here, and let's see if WCW puts on a hell of a show once again. And I press the continue button. But yeah, next, not 2 episodes from now, will be the end of year show. It'll be probably a longer show than normal, because I like reviewing everything, like going and everything, like showing you who was 97, who was the top guys, in 98 who's top guys, 99, and so forth. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We still beat them. Alright. So we got a pretty good angle there. Arn Anderson defeating Buff Bagwell. Vader versus Dean Malenka. Pretty damn good match. Meng versus Steiner. How the hell did we beat them? I think just thank God it was to that Stone Cold and Brian Pillman Rock promo. Wow, just amazing. Outsiders defeat Giant and Sting. 5 stars, 5 stars. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Let's see if we got any opinions here. Kishi's annoyed. Okay, they're all annoyed. Christian's very charismatic. Normally it's Edge that gets all the attention, but like I said, next episode will be the last one of the year, and then the following episode after that, we'll have a huge episode itself, talking about everything. And I can't believe we beat WCW there. I'm very happy with that. Man, they're really stepping up their game here, and the new game. And I'm still gonna follow the Real World where they fall in 2001. So, we're gonna have that part still be real, because you can't really change that. No matter, even if their booking stays good, it's good. But I think it'll get tiring after a while. So 2001, April 2001, WCW is gonna become mine, and they're gonna be gone. But we'll see when we get there. That's a year and a half from now. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. And next Sunday, once again, be new episode.